Kathleen and welcome to the HUBient Shop. So, if you guys are not yet aware, I'm from Idol Philippines and Tawag ng Tanghalan and a bunch of other national TV singing contests. But I also was an amateurista. What is an amateurista? It's a term for people who join a barangay amateur singing contest. So I started to join barangay amateur singing contests when I was 13 years old. This was actually included in my Get to Know Me vlog, Get to Know Kathleen vlog. You can find it here on HUBient channel as well. But I joined more frequently when I was around 15 years old. And for today, I'm gonna show you how I usually do my makeup for singing contest. This is actually the look, and I'm gonna show you guys how I did it. So keep watching. Alright, so first and foremost, as I always do in my makeup vlog, I will be cleansing my face using this Micellar Oil-Infused cleansing water from Garnier, and I'm gonna put that on my... I prefer to use cotton pads when I'm cleansing my face, and we'll let it dry for a bit, and I'm going to dig in with my Jeju Aloe Fresh Soothing Gel from the Face Shop. Okay, now what's next is I'm gonna put my lip balm. So this is still my Nivea Original Care Lip Balm. Next is our base. So first I will be starting up with my primer, which is Nature Republic Orange Pore Primer. Orange Pore Primer. And I'm just gonna apply that to my face. This is a bit tinted, so we're only going to apply a small amount. And I'm gonna use this brush. I always forget to mention what brush this is, but this is from Bilena Mineral Cosmetic. This is one of my favorite brushes. I recommend it, guys. And this has been here for years now, and it's still very useful. So what I'm gonna do is tap this here and just take a very small amount. I'm gonna start here. Alright, I almost forgot again, but I'm now done with my primer, and I got this headband which will help me put my makeup on better. Now I'm going to proceed with the foundation. So now I'm going to start off with my foundation. This is still Maybelline's Fit Me Matte+Poreless in the shade of 128. I put a small amount on the back of my hand, and I'm going to use this finger to apply it and spread it out my face. And now I'm gonna use my beauty blender, a very old beauty blender, to blend my foundation. When I put on foundation, I still prefer to use a beauty blender instead of brushes. Okay, it's now all blended out, and of course we're going to proceed with our concealer, which is still I'm still going to use Fit Me concealer with Chroma extract in the shade of 20, and I'm just going to use this concealer to highlight the stuff that I want to highlight on my face, and of course cover up some blemishes. Start up with the nose bridge. Alright, and I'm going to use the other side of my beauty blender to blend it all out. And I am done blending my concealer. So we already primed our face, prepped our face first, then primed, and of course, put foundation and concealer. And now it's time to set the base. I'm going to use my Maybelline Fit Me Matte+Poreless powder. I'm going to use the foam that comes with it to set my under eye. Okay, I set my under eyes as well as my nose bridge so that we can highlight the nose bridge as well properly. And I'm going to use this brush to set the rest of my face, but we're just going to lightly brush it in. Alright, now let's proceed with the brows. I'm still going to use my Gorgeous Glow eyebrow brush, and I'm going to dip it into my Bilena Advanced Eyebrow Palette. The left brow looks fine already, so now I'm going to proceed and do the right brow. Okay, I'm done with the brows, and I'm now going to proceed with my eyeshadow. So for the eyeshadow, of course, I'm going to have to prime my eyelids. I'm going to go back and use this concealer, apply it on my lid. I think the brows already look good, so there's no need to carve them. I'm just gonna go back and use again this little blender to blend the concealer. When I joined this musical theater play, I was amazed on how the makeup artists do our makeup, and that really pushed me to do my own makeup. And since then, my mom had to stop doing my makeup, and when I joined singing contests and I started to learn by my own. And when I do my makeup, I usually go for, as I've mentioned, we're going for a glam look. So I'll be trying to make a soft, smoky glam. First and foremost, I'm gonna set the concealer on my eyelid, so I'm gonna go for this. This is almost like skin tone, but alright, that was easy. To be able to recreate that soft glam look that I used to do back when I still joined Barangay Amateur Singing Contest. I think I'm gonna go with the brown colors. Mix it up. Okay, so I'm going to proceed and use that shade. This is the shade Classy, and I'm going to use that and put it all over here, like the outline of my eyelid. I drew the outline from here to here, and now I'm gonna brush it upwards, but on a circular motion. I'm gonna use the same brush. Yeah, so that's it. That's the shape we're going for, and I'm going to brush it a bit upwards. Okay, so I could have blended it upwards, but I want it to be a bit bolder, so I'm going to add more pigment upwards while I'm blending it. There you go. Alright, that's the one I'm going for. That's the look I'm going for. Alright. We finally got like the winged outline that I'm gonna go for this eye look. This is just one shade, and I'm just basically blending it outwards. It's supposed to look like a gradient. Okay, I'm gonna use the Glam shade here on the inner portion, the part where I did not put anything. Wow, oh my god. Okay, so actually I really like this look, but since we're going for a soft glam, I'm going to put another shade, which is going to be in between two colors. So I'm just going to put it here. It's like going to give the look more depth. Okay, so now I'm going to use a darker shade. This is not light than I expected it to be. Let me put another shade on top of that. Okay, now I fixed it. The cute shade wasn't working as I expected. It was not that dark, not dark enough. So I went and took another palette, this 6-eye color eyeshadow from Affordashop as well, and I used this shade at the end of the palette. And now we have we have a darker shade. Okay, all right. There it is. Let me just retouch the other shade. And of course, I'm still going to apply Shimmer. I'm going to use this shade. This is called Glint. And I'm going to apply it right above, like on top rather, on top of the maroon shade. I like it. I have to put eyeliner. I'm going to use my Careline Graph Ink Liner. This is my favorite liner. It's very easy to navigate. So I recommend this to everyone, especially to those who are, learning to create cat eyes or like applying their eyeliner. This one's for you. Oh, that's nice. All right. See? Look how it all comes together once you apply your line. I'm going to now proceed with the lower lash line. I think I'm just gonna go for a simpler lower lash line without all the. Still the classy shade, the brown shade that I used for the outline. Eyes are done. I did just exactly what I applied on my right eye to my left eye, and I hope they look identical. And now, of course, before the falsies, the most awaited falsies, I'm going to have to apply highlighter first. So I'm going to highlight my brow bone, but instead of using a brush, I'm going to use my fingers so that we get more of the pigment. This is very important because it's highlighter. Oh my gosh, look at that gold shine. The highlighter that I'm using is Bilena Advanced Glow Out Highlighter. And I'm gonna put highlight here as well. Alright. So far, we're looking good. Now I'm going to get my falsies in. What I do is I trim them from the inside, not from the outside. Okay. I think this is fine. Now I'm gonna apply eyelash glue. My eyelash glue is from Nichido. Okay, I think this is tacky enough already. I'm gonna try and apply it to my eyelash. The eyeliner and the false eyelashes really create a lot of difference compared to when it's just eyeshadow, right? Okay, wow! Oh my gosh. We're almost done! So now we're going to proceed with the rest of the face. So for the nose bridge, I always use my fingers as well. I'm not sure if you guys are familiar with that. Start off with the tip of the eyebrow towards. I'm gonna go back with my pressed powder, brush the nose bridge on the eye. Make sure you don't mess up the highlighter and the lower lash line. Alright, now let's contour. I'm gonna use this brush. This is a bit thinner than my blush brush as well as my powdering brush. For me, I like to actually put the contour towards my hairline, so it looks a lot more natural when we put the hair down. Okay, so now I'm going to apply contouring below my cheekbones. Let's get into it. I know I have a very sharp jaw. Alright, and I'm gonna put just a little bit here. Okay, alright. And now we are done with the contour. I'm going to apply now blush. The blush that I'm gonna use is Victoria's Secret. It's an eyeshadow palette with a bronzer and blush. Yeah. So I'm going to apply that blush right on top of my contour and blend it all in. I'm going to apply highlighter, so the Bilena Advanced Blow Out Highlighter. I'm going to use my fingers, this one, finger rather, like here. And I'm going to use this lipstick. This is Rovanchy in the shade 7, Rovanchy Makeup. It's not a glam look if you're not using red lipstick. And on top of that, I'm going to use this Sephora lip gloss in the shade 4 Chocolate. There you go. This is the look. I just have to fix my hair, and in order for you to really see how I look like when I join amateur singing contest, I'm gonna wear one of my old dresses, which I used to use for barangay amateur singing contests when I perform. So for my hair, I'm going to just straighten it with a hair straightener, because back then me and my mom, we both didn't know how to curl my hair. I'm going to apply this setting spray so that the makeup stays. So this is from Bilena Advanced Lock That Look. Lock That Look. Before we wrap it up, I have to show you what it looks like when I wear one of my dresses back when I used to join contests. And here we go. Here is the final look. I even put accessories. Most of the time I put accessories when I join amateur singing contests so that we look a lot presentable once we step on the stage. So what do you guys think? I miss doing this. I really miss doing this kind of makeup. It's a full face look and I haven't done this in ages, and I'm just really proud of myself that I could still do it after these years, after these long years that I haven't done it. And it looks really amazing, I think. I just miss joining barangay amateur singing contests. Really, it played a huge part of my life. It was part of my training. Joining barangay amateur singing contests really honed my confidence and my performance skills, because when you join singing contests, it's not just about singing, you know, it's also about the performance, how you deliver the message, how you interact with your audience, and I just miss that. I really miss that. Anyways, as you can see, those trophies are from barangay amateur singing contest. That is it. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. If you reach the end of this video, I am very thankful for you and your efforts. Thank you so much for watching this video. If you like this video, please don't forget to give this a like, and please kindly share it to your friends. Or if you have any vlog requests, like what kind of makeup should I do next? Just comment it down. Please don't forget to subscribe to HUBient channel as well. And if you want to connect with me, make sure to follow me on my Instagram, TikTok, and on my Facebook page. And that's it. Thank you so much. Have a great day.